In our previous session, verse 3 of 7th chapter reminded us that true knowing is rare because sustained seeking demands sincerity and perseverance. The reminder was, don't measure others, deepen your own seeking. Today's verse 4 now begins to clarify what we must understand. Krishna, the Master, first describes the material basis of our experience, including not only the physical world but also the mind, intellect, and ego. Let us begin with our invocation prayer. Om Asmadgurubhyo Namaha. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahaihe Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahaihe. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. भूमिरापो नलो वायुः खं मनो बुद्धिरेव च अहङ्कार इति यं मे भिन्ना प्रकृतिरष्टधा भूमिरापो नलो वायुः खं मनो बुद्धिरेव च अहङ्कार इति यं मे भिन्ना प्रकृतिरष्टधा. In today's verse, Master Krishna describes his eightfold prakṛti: earth, water, fire, air, space, mind, intellect, and ego. The first five provide the material basis of the physical world and the body. The next three are our inner instruments. The mind receives impressions, produces thoughts, and moves between attraction and resistance. The intellect examines, distinguishes, and decides. The ego creates the sense of I and mine around our experiences. The important point is that all eight belong to changing prakṛti. We usually recognize the body and the world as changing, but Krishna asks us to see that thoughts, judgments, and self-images also change. Therefore, a thought may appear within us without being the final truth about us. That is why our working reminder is, use the mind as an instrument. Don't let every thought define you. Consider a simple example. You receive a short message from a colleague. We need to discuss your work. The mind immediately imagines a problem. Ego feels threatened. A defensive reply begins forming, but the message itself contains very little information. If you react immediately, imagination becomes action. If you pause, the intellect can ask, what do I actually know? What am I merely assuming? What response does the situation require? The disturbance may still be present, but it no longer controls the next action. That is the practical method. Notice the reaction, examine it clearly, choose the right action, offer the result. That is karma yoga at the level of the inner instrument. We do not suppress the mind or pretend that discomfort is absent. We recognize the reaction, allow the intellect to examine it, and perform the required duty without demanding that the result confirm our worth. The verse also gives us an hint. Bhagavān is not merely a distant being standing outside creation. The physical world, mind, intellect and ego arise from his prakṛti. So the fuller distinction between material nature and the conscious principle will come in next verse 5. For now, let us carry one reflection into daily life. A thought may arise in the mind, but we do not have to act from every thought. Create space, examine clearly, choose responsibly, offer the outcome. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Swadhyaya pravachanabhyam na pramaditavyam. Om Tat Sat.